Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru. It is September 7th, 2018. Lots of folks ask me if there are quick ways to equip the spaceship and the helmet on the higher levels, and my recommendation for you is 3711. So if you want to stick around, I'll explain why and how. We've got the magic dash going on right now. If I play 3 levels in a row, it doesn't matter if it's the same level or different levels, levels I've beaten or levels I haven't yet. As long as I beat 3 in a row, I can bring in this helmet with a color bomb, striped, wrapped, and +3 moves. But right now, I always recommend to go to level 606 because it only takes 3 turns to get the level complete and start putting the helmets in. The problem is it takes so long to jump all the way down there. So if you're looking for something up higher, what I recommend is looking for levels where they have introduced a new element, with the exception of the waffles. The waffles were introduced on 3501, and I find that level to be somewhat difficult, certainly not a consistent win for me anyway. The candy canes, though, if you're not quite up in the 3700s, the candy cane fences, although those are a really tough element, the first place they're introduced is 3246, and you might be successful there. And at 3711, we have the introduction of the dark chocolate, and the dark chocolate is like regular chocolate, but it's in layers. And when they intro an element, they usually make the first level on it a little bit like a tutorial. So they make it relatively easy to beat. And that way, you can spend more than 3 turns. It's going to take longer than 3 turns to get all of this done. But still, compared to scrolling down, people sometimes prefer this, even though I still prefer scrolling down because I think it's faster. Even though you spend more time scrolling, you spend less time on the individual levels beating it. And even though I haven't beaten this on the several times that I've tried it, I can see where the other one is absolutely foolproof, and this one you could run into difficulties. But now I was able to beat that fairly quickly. I didn't have to have any boosters to do it, and now I've got a booster, so I go in the next time and I start with a color bomb. So that's my tip on how to fill up the golden spaceship and the Mort's helmet as quickly as possible if you're up on the high levels. Sometimes folks ask me why we have to beat the level 3 times for the helmet, but 8 times for the spaceship, even though we should only have to beat it 5. And my answer is, I have no idea. It's a bit of a glitch, it's a bit of a hassle, but for what you're getting out of it, with the golden spaceship, you get 2 color bombs and 2 stripes and 2 wraps and 3 extra moves. I think I'll play the level 8 times, it doesn't matter. So hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, if you've got something better, please put those below. I love to share what you have with other folks. And as always, thanks so much for watching.